What's up, everybody? We're finally getting into trapping mode. We're going to put some steel on the ground today. Got Wayne behind the camera. We've all had this problem before. Got deer coming into your corn pile. Everything's working out great. You know, the does love it, the bucks love it. And then all of a sudden, a whole freaking slew of raccoons come in and just wipe out a 50-pound bag in one night. So what our plan is going to be today is we've got all these DP traps. Now these stand for dog proof. Some of you guys might have watched videos on these. There's probably hundreds of thousands of videos out on YouTube. But if you haven't, I'm going to explain to you real quick what these do. Okay, so you've got a spring-loaded piece here that you push in. This flap is going to come down right underneath the trigger. Okay, this one's a little bit rusty. And if you can see inside there, can you see inside there, Wayne? As they eat that feed, which we're going to have multiple different things we'll put inside here, they hit that trigger, and when it goes off, this piece right here catches their paw. Okay, and then we already have a lot of them wrapped up, so where they're already wrapped up with cable, so that we can take them right around a tree, loop them through, cinch that part to the tree, so that we can get in and out quick and set, you know, a few dozen of these in a matter of probably an hour. Alright, so we're here at the first stop. If you guys notice, you've seen this spot maybe before. This is the hunting spot behind my house. Got the feeder here. Blind is, oh, right there. But check out these critter tracks. All through. And they have just a beaten path all down through here. So this is obviously what we're going to set up on. I hardly ever set up right underneath the feeder. I have better results if we actually come out off one of these trails. But we're going to set a couple DP traps here, probably just one or two DP traps. Then I got a leg hold trap. We're going to do a step over trap right here on this trail that I think will be definitely successful. So let's go ahead and get started putting stuff in the ground. So this is the DP that already has the loop on it, so we can put it around the tree. So we're going to come back in here on this main trail and hit probably, put it right around here. When you put these around these trees, you want to make sure it's not just a straight up slick tree, because they will climb the tree and try to get out. This one here is real narrow at the bottom, you know, pretty thick brush on the top, so there's no way he's going to get out of there. So okay, and when we put the food in, one key thing you want to remember on these is I like to put the trigger up, because when we set it in, I usually set it in a 45-degree angle, either facing this way when they come down the trail they can see it, or this way, which this one here is probably going to be a better set coming here. But if you set it the opposite way and you do get some rain, everything's going to leak out this trigger, and they're going to start pawing at that trigger piece right there. So we spin them up this way and set them in. This one here, we're putting this Coon Crush DP bait. That's what we'll be using on this set. I'm just going to sprinkle a little bit here. Just give them a little trail towards this DP. And we'll come in right there at an angle. Okay. First set done. Let's go to set number 2. Go on over and see me, buddy. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. This one's going to be the step over trap. Alright, on this step over set, we got a Duke 1.5 offset double jaw DJ trap. What we're going to do is basically take this anchor here, set it off to the side. We'll bed this trap, and I'll have it off to the side. I'll show you more details. Then we're going to put the stick over here to where that coon steps over, and odds are he's going to have to step right here on this spot. So it's a little bit wet, a little bit more wet than what I'd like, but we've had a lot of rain, so it is what it is. Oh God. That let me put a little something in there to dry it out a little bit.
Catches his thumbs.
Yeah, probably. You hear that click? What's that called?
Night latch.
Got a night latch on it, so you can click that, and basically right now that pan, if you can see, is setting pretty darn flat. Okay, plus you hear that click, you know you got your pan set where you want it at. So this isn't ideal conditions, guys. We're gonna turn this way. I don't want to set that trigger right here.
It's a dog.
Don't want to set the dog right here in line with that trail in case they step on it. So we're gonna set it off to the side just a bit.
Would you like to tell them why?
Yeah, because if we hit that, they're walking down, they hit that dog, it's going to set the trap off with their foot here instead of on the pan.
And it will throw their foot out of the trap.
Exactly. Take some of this nice muddy muck. Try to set this trap, but I don't know. It's definitely not the greatest stuff to use.
That'll ensure that it freezes in place and does not fire.
Yeah. Let me go get some cover holes, because I'm not going to have any dirt to be able to put over top of it. I'll be back. Yep. So you want to explain this, Wayne? What's this called?
What did the bag say?
Cover all. Cover hauls. So basically we're going to take some of this and sprinkle it around. We should have made some dry dirt, which we're probably going to be doing a lot of predator trapping here after this 3-day run, but we'll get some dried up. But for right now, got to do what we got. Sprinkle this around here. This will help that pan from freezing.
Go ahead and push that pan down, make sure it works.
Yeah. Just enough to cover her there. And then we're just going to take a little bit of some of this debris, grass, and put on there. Not a whole lot, but try to make this trail like they're saying. I say, ideally I'd love to put some dry dirt over top of that, but it is what it is. Alright, that's going to be the first 2 sets. We're going to head through the woods, see how we haven't been down this trail in a year or 2, so I'm hoping there's not too many trees down. We can get between here and my neighbors. I want to put some sets, and then over my neighbors we're probably going to throw a majority in where they've been eating all my deer corn at. So let's go. Take a look at here what we're up against. I don't think this is gonna happen. You ain't going up in there, buddy. Well, time to make a detour. We're gonna have to go up to the road, go around. We're gonna have to get down here with some chainsaws and do a little work on the trail. We haven't been in here in probably 2 years, so it looks like it. Okay, we made it across the creek, had a little accident, all the traps fell in the back of the 4-wheeler, so I'm gonna let stuff, all the water get out of our traps. But here's a spot over here. Let's walk over here, Wayne, take a look. There's the trail camera over there. Here's where I've been putting corn at. And just look at all these traps. As you can see, they've been coming in and just annihilating. This all used to be a corn pile here, and they are just killing it. They've got trails going up through this way as well as where we just walked through at, so we're just going to hit that trail all the way up. Trail that goes this way we'll set off of, trail that way we can set off of, and then trail that way that we can set off of. So this is the main area here that we're going to pound it, because I've had 8 or 10 coon at a time on this trail camera. So let's get at it. Take this trail here, start setting. I don't know if it's too big here. Like I say, we're always going to set off the pile. I'm not going to put nothing right on top of the corn pile. Oh, just enough. Not going to leave much room, but it'll work. Get our bait here. Here we're just going to throw some corn in, and we're going to put some crayfish oil on. Just go this way, but this one. That will come. On to the next. We're not gonna set everything the same. This one here, we've got Sullivan's, sugar berries, candy coated coon bait. Okay, so we're gonna put some of this in there. It looks like it might have a little mold on it, but we'll see. I'm gonna give this a little squirt off the trail, just so they smell that, gets them in the right direction. As always, if you enjoyed the video, hit the like button. If you enjoy the channel, please subscribe. Next time you'll be seeing us will be tomorrow. We're going to check the traps. Christmas Eve, so I don't know if you'll be able to go or not. It won't brighten early probably. Hit her quick in the morning. Ohio law, got to check them every 24 hours. So even though it's Christmas Eve, we still got to get out and check a trap. So that's the plan. We'll bring you along with us. Appreciate it. We'll see you next time.